All right. Whenever you give me like green light.
Yeah. Anytime.
Oh God, it's so itchy.
Okay.
All right.
Actually, okay.
Okay, before we take a shot, let's just get these little sides organized so we're not swallowing. Oh God, it's been bad. All right.
do it.
Well,
Are we ready?
well, just so much. I
I
don't
am.
want it in my drink.
I've been ready for days.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, toast, toast, toast.
Toast.
Cheers.
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 Oh, come on.
Happy Halloween. Click.
Get it. Cling, cling.
Bonus.
Past it.
Okay, ready?
Past it,
1,
past it.
2, 3.
Oh.
Woo. It always goes down different.
Candice.
Candice is a pretty sounding name.
Candice is really one in a
Where's
billion.
Candice today?
love you so much, Candice.
Who's Candice?
Where's Candice today?
So
You have a
Kristina.
rogue.
I'm sorry about that.
You have a rogue beard here.
Characteristics. Somebody with the name of Kristina.
You need a little.
Kristina.
You got it.
Kristina.
You're Bret, right?
I think my favorite is him.
Yes, you
did,
Bret. You tried to.
The Modern Matters podcast with Candice,
That's-
Kristina, and Bret.
Well, Candice is not here today. We'll miss her. Or will we?
I don't know.
She's so not gonna be missed for this one. Wow, this is something.
You guys
En
not know this?
français.
You don't know this?
No.
Say Halloween?
She's singing it.
I'm reading it. Oh,
Grade 7? Maybe grade
Monsieur.
6?
Oui,
No?
oui.
This isn't ringing a bell?
No.
Oh.
But we're singing it.
Halloween. Say
Okay, well.
Say
I
Halloween.
can't sing. It's disrupting my beard.
I can't believe you don't know this song.
No, I don't know.
Did you guys even go to French in Ontario?
Yes, we did. I went
Yeah.
to French immersion and I don't remember it.
Wow, that's why.
Un
You were more
serpent
advanced.
bleu.
We're learning about.
Il fait tard.
I went to Catholic school. You were in public school. The funding was different.
Wow.
It's true. I don't know. I had Pioli. And that was a puppet. Pioli dressed up.
Do you remember Madeleine?
I didn't have Madeleine, but I do remember people.
so funny.
Yeah, I had Pioli.
You would have to be our age to get that. Yeah.
So,
Go ahead.
Anyways.
well, a little special show, right, guys? A little Halloween do, clearly. And,
Sorry, I wasn't able to dress up today. You guys. I didn't get the memo about
who are
dressing up
you,
today.
anyways?
Yeah, I think we don't have the typical crew here. Who's all here?
Oh, Bret, I'm here.
I am a chili clown.
Do you have a name?
No, I don't have a name.
Okay.
I don't have a theme.
So if you have watched our podcast before and you have seen Bret, you know that I look exactly like him today. Obviously.
I don't like how much white you added to the beard.
What? Is it too much?
It's quite a bit.
Can we get a side-by-side photo?
Yeah, I think you're going to have
We'll
to.
do one after, and I'll post it up in the
Yeah, I
in the
think it's
video.
pretty accurate, Brett. Sorry, I just wanted to say.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I knew this would be a truthful episode.
I was a little disappointed I couldn't find blue contacts because I do want to have blue eyes for a day. Yeah. But if we could do a quick circle back to our last episode numero dos. No.
Yes.
Yeah, please.
Duh.
Let's keep with the.
Sorry.
the
Well, you
language we
got
started
me in
with.
this mood, and I don't even speak French. So if anyone has something they'd like to point out from the second episode, do so now.
That's you.
Oh,
Brett.
it's me. Okay.
Yeah.
No, I have a few.
Oh, a
Clowny.
few.
Well, I have two.
Clown.
Go clown.
Go
killer.
clown.
This actually is perfect for Halloween because it circles back to your friend Kristina Umesh, who I think I baited you into admitting that you thought it was cool to make fake
talking
girlfriends.
That's not how I interpreted it.
The pressure that people are under, not robot.
So for
partners.
anyone that has not watched episode 2, we talked about false narratives. And in that conversation, Bret had brought up a gentleman who does a lot of editing, Photoshop lessons, and has developed or sort of used applications to create AI characters. And Kristina had made a point
fake girlfriends
that the false narrative that we associated that with was that being in a relationship is sometimes very important for certain people or cultures. And so this gentleman, Umesh, mentioned that, to be in a relationship with someone is important to the parents or families. And then Kristina had said...
He was also joking, though. He was joking, and so was I. And
no, he was not. He was speaking serious about the fact that there is a pressure to have...
that's where I went.
Relationships. Okay. That's where my mind went to.
No robot partner.
We're getting in the weeds.
Yeah,
we're
getting in the
too
weeds
far in the
for
weeds.
sure.
I just want to separate myself from that opinion.
Oh, okay.
I think you need to have a real life girlfriend, boyfriend, or significant other.
Well,
agreed
that they have to be a real life situation, but we were more discussing the association with
the pressure.
Importance and the pressure of having this relationship. So let's clarify.
Yeah, okay. We'll continue.
I'm scared. Should I be watching the screen?
So going to artificial intelligence, a Swedish musician found that they were able to create the same horrifying woman by using prompts in the same way that Unmesh demonstrated before. So she was using negatively weighted prompts. I think it's a female. I'm not sure. I think they went by an alias or something, but she was using negatively weighted prompts, which means it's going to give you the opposite. Okay. So you're putting in, she was looking for the opposite of Marlon Brando. Originally, and it came up with a birthday cake or a cake of some kind. So then she used the text that was in there somehow and negatively weighted that. And then that brought up this kind of creature, which they named Loab. And then kind of experimented with it, and they really discovered that Loab started to appear constantly throughout all the different prompts that they were using, all the negatively weighted prompts, and started to realize mixing images of Loab with other things just kept creating more images that look like this horrifyingly scary looking woman. So all different iterations. Yeah. They got so hyper realistic that they started to get into like snuff territory where it was like actual depictions of murder and things like that. So, it went really, really dark, but the tying bind is that it was this particular face or iterations of this face.
All the time?
Or the features. Yeah, all the time. So it always bore a resemblance to this terrifying.
So this is all like AI
It's all AI generated by the Swedish musician who discovered that putting in these negatively weighted prompts brings up this exact same looking person anyway.
All the time.
Okay, so you're circling back to the fact that we brought up the AI piece in our last episode. I'm guessing, is that our circle back? Yep. You got more for us?
I got one more. Just another quick. It's a timely rooftopper. This is now that the Jays have not didn't. Somebody decided to climb to the top.
That's the Rogers Center.
The Rogers Center.
Nut. Why would you do that?
Like the tippy top. That's up there.
Why would you do that? I don't get it.
For pictures, Kristina.
Yeah, I know. Is he like attached to anything?
No. Free climbing.
Oh my gosh.
Street shoes.
It's really hard to be dressed like this today, guys, and not want to keep stroking my beard.
Well, it looks good.
Thanks,
Bret. You look really good. Yeah.
Thanks, Chris.
Maleficent.
Maleficent.
You guys didn't even know who that was.
No, I did know. I was saying it wrong.
Confusing.
Anyway, that's that. Just wanted to.
But does a person like that get arrested?
Sometimes. I don't know if that particular person did.
We're
not encouraging that behavior also.
Yeah.
But
Chris, you got any, Kristina, circle backs? What do you got for us, if any? No.
Well, I don't have any circle backs this time.
No. I thought last week's episode was fun. And if anyone is tuning in today, take a look back. We always have our little teaser and our highlight. But on to today's sweet little Halloween special where we have formerly Bret, the clown, formerly Candice, Bret now.
Yes.
With his beard that
Looking
is just falling all
fabulous.
over.
Fabulous.
And then we have the very well-known character, although Kristina did not like my pronunciation of
Wait, say it.
Maleficent.
Now you're saying it correctly.
Well, I was saying Maleficent.
Is this a tie-in also to your Angelina Jolie?
Oh, right.
you brought
That
in?
was
Yeah.
like, that's just fluke that happened.
Okay.
But it just kind of all lines up beautifully, doesn't it?
We haven't posted that one either yet.
Yeah.
So probably should bring that
well,
up.
and then,
Well,
my
we will.
circle back is really for the last episode, but that's okay.
So,
Recorded one.
are we? Let's just like jump into it. My beard
Okay.
is falling everywhere.
All right. So,
Actually, you should be here pushing these buttons.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, we don't trust this Bret over there.
And you should pick the music.
you're shedding a lot, Brett.
Oh,
Yeah.
Christina, who is this? You'll know who this is.
He always does this to you. Pressure.
Fletcher?
That was
I said the pressure.
The pressure. No, I don't know.
Danzig era Misfits.
Really?
Like
This
she's
is
gonna
like-
know
yeah,
that.
It's
I don't even know. who that
Danzig
is.
era is probably your era of Misfits.
what?
Well,
funny.
Danzig's Misfits Halloween.
Okay, I will remember that for next year. And so I guess I will ask the crew here, what's your favorite Halloween movie all time?
I'm not a Halloween person. We know this, guys. Even though I've totally nailed this costume today.
You nailed it. Yes. I keep thinking.
I'm a little bit on like, okay, I like Hocus Pocus.
Did you see the new one?
She made fun. I
Did
knew
you
it.
Did you watch the new one?
No, I started with my kids, but like I fall asleep and I just like the original. The original, that's my Halloween movie. I know, make fun of me. I like Scream.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but I'm talking like real Halloween movies. Like think about like when you were 12. What was it? Hocus Pocus?
Yeah, probably. Probably.
Yeah. I'm not a Halloween goer. For I think 6 years in a row as a kid, I dressed up as a baby because it was just easy. You just wore your pajamas. And then you just did like a little red cheek and a couple little freckles and you had a little soother and pigtails. It was easy.
Yeah.
So you're like a phone it in Halloween costume.
Yeah,
person.
I'm not. And the thing is then when I got older and then went to school for makeup artistry and doing special effects was my favorite. I've told you this. People would always want me to do their makeup for Halloween, so I never really had time for myself. I never put in like that same effort for myself. Although today and this beard and my Bret look is probably ranking way up there for one of my looks.
You look distinguished.
Definitely. I think the gray.
Smart.
Really. Yeah, smart. Yeah, keep going, Brett. What else?
I got
Yeah.
smarter when I became you.
Yeah.
is the truth. So my movie's Hocus Pocus. That's all I got. Bret, what's yours?
I like Beetlejuice.
Oh, okay.
my
That's
God.
I
a
knew
goodie.
I
That's a
knew
goodie.
you were
That's
going to
a
try to
goodie.
bite it. That's why
Yeah.
I didn't go
Biting
first.
it. I didn't think of that.
Yeah,
Beetlejuice
Beetlejuice.
is good.
Beetlejuice is cool.
Beetlejuice is like a nice daytime Halloween movie.
Daytime.
Saturday afternoon of Halloween.
Beetlejuice
if
is.
Halloween
Yeah.
lands on a Saturday.
Well, I'm gonna be that like Lydia on the weekend. Just so
Really?
you know. Yes,
oh,
for
really?
real.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good
Husband-
one.
My husband's gonna be Beetlejuice.
Cool
Yeah.
bangs.
Yeah. Cool bangs. Yeah. We'll do it with the little parts. Anyways. Yeah.
Now there's rumors of Beetlejuice 2. I don't know if it's just fan fiction that they've put
Ooh.
together. I saw a concept art for Michael Keaton, Candice's boy, JD, and Winona Ryder. I think is back, and somebody else. I forget who else. But I think it's more of a fan created concept.
Okay, well, we'll have to see.
I would watch it. If
It would
did
be
come
cool.
out.
If,
Yeah,
if
for
it
sure.
is, but
And then
And so what's yours, Kristina?
it's not that they were my favorite, but they actually scared me big time. It was like Friday the 13th.
Oh yeah, those
scared
are
me.
forever.
Scared at me. And then Jason the Killer.
Yeah,
Those
well,
ones.
those are classic, like scare you to death. So I used to be deathly afraid of movies like that and haunted houses and
Yeah.
anything scary. But we recently, just this weekend, we're in Niagara Falls, and they do all those haunted houses.
Yeah.
They're so different now. They have so many rules. They are nowhere near as scary as they were when we were kids.
Can I tell you though, like if you know, those mazes that you would go to when you were kids, I would always think like, if there's really a killer in here, this is where I would hang out. Because, you know, I got chased quite a bit in those mazes.
Anyone have a good Halloween story?
I got a Halloween video related to this topic that we might as well pop in here right now.
I already hate it.
How about what's this called? McCamey Manor is a next level haunted house in the States, California, I think it is.
This is a real haunted house?
This is a real haunted house.
I'm already like horrified.
This is the kind of stuff that they do.
They put you in a...
Let's fast forward a little bit. This is a bit of a long video. They'll take stills and then intermingle some video to show you the kind of stuff that's...
No, they don't.
This is not real. Come on.
So it's one guy. It's one guy's vision. I think it's tied to his house somehow, and he basically does beat the shit out of you. Shaves your head, sticks stuff in your mouth.
Are you joking? Come on.
You have to sign a very intensive waiver.
What are you talking about?
I think there's different levels that you can go through. The full thing is 7 hours long. You're put in boxes. You're put in coffins. You're put in cages. Waterboarded.
I don't even know what to say. Like, who would go, let's go there.
He posts all the
Saturday.
videos on YouTube. So
No way.
No, I don't believe it.
No way.
Average time to complete the tour.
7 hours?
Well, there's different levels. I've watched a couple news stories on it where some reporters have gone through, and one of them particularly said they did, or specifically said they did the Sissy tour. And they were like, it was 2 hours of getting the shit kicked out of me.
Oh my God. I'm like, that's not where I would spend my money. No, it's so creepy. Anybody touching you.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of touching. There's a lot of
oh my gosh,
being put in things, stuff put in your mouth, the tape on your hair.
Oh God.
You're gonna, and then if you die, then what?
That waiver.
Oh God.
Airtight.
Oh God.
Airtight waiver.
Oh,
Dog food
gagging
donation
just made me want to die.
That is awful.
Okay, and I don't. Anyways,
Yeah.
I like more like the Ellen DeGeneres show when she used to make her one
like
producer
that was
go
fun.
on.
That's like
fun.
a negatively weighted version of this
Yes,
video.
this is like extreme
Yeah.
where I think that there has to be something, I'll say it, like a little bit off if you're going there for a 7 hour of
That's not, I don't.
7 hours
Something
of
off
fun.
with the participants for sure, and then the creator has also been accused of some off behavior
Sadistic,
as well.
yeah,
'Cause
a
he
little
posts
bit off.
he posts all there's cameras throughout the whole thing, so he's
Yeah.
capturing all. That's all footage from the actual haunted house stuff.
I'm a scaredy cat. I don't go on rides. I don't like haunted houses. I don't like being scared. Although I'm guilty, and I will say it. I like scaring people.
Oh,
That's so mean. I know it's mean. I am
scared
known for
anyone
being mean.
that yes you are. So have you do you know any do you have a good
I have
scare
scared.
story?
I have scared people, yes, and I find it funny because I videotape it and put it in slow motion after, and it's
Kinda
always
like
really
this guy?
funny. No,
Yeah.
not that far. Just
Yeah.
like a boo as they're coming out of the bathroom or something.
When they're the most vulnerable.
That's a different, it's a
when they're
different
putting
kind of
that other
funny.
leg in their pants.
Yeah, you're right.
Coming out of the bathroom.
So,
Wow.
I have a funny story, but I feel like it's funnier when my dad tells it.
Well, I want to hear it from Bret.
Get him on the horn.
Yeah.
I want to hear it from Bret. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
I
Come
know
on.
this
story.
Oh,
Kev
for
told me
Christ's
this.
sake.
Yeah. Okay.
So I've always been a chicken shit, and I'll be the first to say it. And when I was super duper young, I was going trick or treating with my sister and my dad, and there was a man on his porch who looked like just a dummy holding a bowl where you could like go in and get your own candy, and they weren't coming outside kind of thing. And I went to go get my candy, and he moved, and I literally ran my ass so fast all the way back home. My dad finally came back to the house like 3 blocks. I'm telling you, 3 blocks or more from home. He came back to the house, and he was like, you took off so fast that I couldn't even catch up to you. And I was like, I am never going out for Halloween again. I am petrified of all that scary stuff. So that's probably my funniest Halloween
Candice, that's the story. You hyped that up quite a bit, right?
But there is always one house on the street,
right?
one or
Like, I'm
two,
like,
depends on how big your street
It's
is.
funny to me. I knew it wouldn't get you guys.
Well, that happened to my daughter too. Like she went, poor little thing. Like she went, I think she was 6 at the time, went to the door, and then there was a pile of leaves at the door and like these beady little eyes. And all of a sudden she went to hit the doorbell and a massive spider leaped out of the leaves.
Yeah.
And she did the exact same thing. She screamed and ran all the way home. Yeah, it's a real thing. So
My uncle leans into Halloween kind of hard, and when he gives out candy, or when him and his wife give out candy, my aunt, he'll be in the background, and he's got like, at 1 year anyway, he had a hospital patient kind of crazy wig and a gown, but he had like a prosthetic ass. So the gown was out, but it really did look realistic. So I think people were both shocked at the potential nudity. And they were like, oh. And then once he kind of grasped what it was, you're like, okay, it's pretty good.
yeah.
I also have one like about my kids. One of my uncles, he built like a nightstand, a hole in a nightstand, and he went to an adult Christmas party as a one night stand.
Yeah.
And there was a photo of it, and my son was like, "Oh, that's really funny. I want to go out on Halloween dressed as a one night stand." And
you're
I'm
like, "Oh,
well, yeah, it's really creative, you know." And he totally didn't get it. He's like, "But why won't you just let me do that one? I saw they have that at the Halloween store now." So it actually became a costume
thing
at that Spirit Halloween store. And I'm trying not to tell my kid why he can't do that, but
my
I'm like,
God,
"No,
so
buddy, you kind of can't do that."
I know. It's like, yeah.
What do you guys think of the fact that sometimes now Halloween is being brought to the point of like, okay, don't do costumes that might be offensive. You know, what do you guys think of that? I mean, I don't want to get way into that.
I think Halloween's fair game. I'm sorry.
But there's a lot of offensive costumes too that
Like what?
people
Give me
come out
one.
with. I think trending either this year or last year was a little Anne Frank costume that I saw that was just insensitive for obvious reasons.
Yeah, that's okay.
But it was for little girls too. Like it was
I haven't seen
I've
that
never
anywhere,
seen that
personally.
Yeah, I haven't seen. I see like usually the norm. Like I don't see anything too off the beaten path.
What do you think of like? I don't know. Like I know kids do it. My kid was a gangster last year, or like people dress up as like crackheads.
That's what Candice wanted it to be.
Yeah, I was like, the teeth. It's so hard for me because I do special effects makeup. There's so much I could do, and I like that part of it. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I get what you're saying. It's fair game. It's Halloween. Like, do what you want.
Well, that's why there's tons of people that dress a little more inappropriately during that time frame.
Like me today. Mm-hmm. Girls are always looking for sexy. So.
Yeah, you nailed it.
Right?
Yeah, totally.
Sexy me.
Just like sexy Bret.
Sexy,
right here.
itchy Bret. Like I'm just like.
I never knew Bret had beautiful eyelashes like that. Yeah.
I do. If you look close.
Like
Okay, well, maybe next time. Maybe next time. But yeah.
These were a do. I went to a girl recently that did eyelash extensions on me.
Well, she did a good job.
She did.
Yeah, I like them. I like them.
So what do
You guys could potentially also be mombies.
Oh, mombies.
This is a
Okay.
Halloween costume
let me
idea
see.
for you. That's pretty safe.
Okay. Let me see. These are all moms?
These are all moms on the street.
This is pretty fun.
I
and
actually
mommies.
would do this. I think this
We got to
is
talk
fun.
over the music because this will certainly
I love
get
this.
flagged.
I
Yeah.
love this one.
I know. I really
Oh, this
look at
is
that.
amazing.
And it's the Michael
If you
Jackson
could
dance.
If you could choreograph this in a small town
100%.
with a bunch of moms, I think that
I would
this
be
would
in.
be amazing.
Yeah.
You'd have
I
to
think
get
I'm
like.
going to be the girl in the pink with the tutu. I like that
Oh
one.
yeah, you would have to get a dance studio involved to choreograph.
But
you
this
all
is the Michael
properly.
Jackson dance.
It is, but
Thriller.
I mean, you would need someone. Like, look how good they're doing.
Yeah.
I love this.
Candice, we could do this.
Get like the whole community involved in one of these.
You got
That's-
time.
I was just thinking me and you.
Oh, just the two of us
In the
just
middle
running up and
of
down
downtown,
the main roadway
right?
of
Yeah,
where we
I
live.
think
Yeah,
people
that's
would
great.
stop. Look at
They are rocking it.
Yeah.
Even that Starbucks
Yeah.
barista's in on it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like it. They're all zombies.
It's a good one.
I
This
want
is
to pick
good.
this off my face so bad right now, guys.
Okay.
It's so itchy.
No.
Ooh,
This
could do
is
it.
definitely a yes. That's a
Okay.
big yes. I like that.
So, of all the fun things to do throughout the year of holidays, where do you rank Halloween?
I love Halloween, but
I know, I can tell
you're really picking at
so
that
itchy,
shit.
so
Yeah.
It's like all over.
I think Halloween's I love that because I think it's a lot of fun if you really want to get all into it.
Yeah, I don't get all into it, but I love it. Like I've phoned in many costumes over the years, but I do like Halloween. I like the spectacle of it. I like trying to dedicate many nights of all of October to watch a horror movie or something new that I haven't seen.
that's
Because there's so many. And then I try to pick one that's like too much. There's always one, if you get from another country, they tend to lean in pretty hard with their horror. That's very realistic. You have to look up to see that the actors are still alive afterwards.
Oh my gosh. I can't do it anymore. I can't see a lot of that gore the same way that I did when I was younger.
It gets harder.
What about amusement park, like the rush to get to an amusement park and be in those lineups and stuff like that?
Like
You still do
Halloween
that?
Hunt or
Yeah.
something? Yeah.
I've done that
I would
before.
do that.
I loved it. Actually, that was fun.
Yeah, guys, I don't do any of that.
Maybe it's time.
It's
I'm
at
too
night.
lame.
You can
It's-
ride
yeah.
the
Ride the
roller.
rides. I don't do rides either.
I don't know if that you can be a mum.
I don't know if you can be Bret if you don't do rides.
I'll do whatever.
Brett's fun,
It's fine.
guys.
It's fine.
Like
My
you need
best.
to turn
Okay.
up the fun meter if you
Okay,
want.
but
please.
this Bret beard is killer.
Yeah, it really is.
I can't. I want to
Just rip it off. Just
yeah,
rip it off.
yeah.
Should I start taking it off?
No,
throughout
it'll be
September?
unsettling when I watch it in the edit.
Yeah,
don't.
yeah.
I'll wait till after. But I really went for this one, and I
How about like couple?
couple costumes?
They're fun when you like either a part of a crew. Like we did, like at work, we did the Avengers. So we were like 5 of us all set up.
That's fun. We did the Austin Powers group of actors one year with a bunch of friends. I was Foxy Cleopatra because I
imagine.
love Beyonce.
Yeah.
So I was like, I have to be that character. And I had the perfect wig. And I went all out.
See, that's good.
And my crew, they did like Austin Powers and
Yeah.
Dr. Evil. Like
See, that's fun when you have a bunch of people
That was fun.
enroll. It like really makes a difference. So
I'd rather just go to a horror movie in the theater, which over the past couple years, because of the pandemic, hasn't really been possible. So that to me is an exciting idea for Halloween.
This year?
that's kind of
This year,
We have kids.
I
we
went.
do the
I know.
trick or treat. We
I
do
know. The kid part
You need to do the
changes
trick or
everything.
treating. So have you seen the trailer? Speaking of movies, I didn't segue that purposely. but-
Oh, okay. Well, it goes. Oh my
my
god, my
kids
kids
are
want to
dying.
watch this.
Me too.
And I'm like, you're not watching.
It looks
this.
cool. It looks like an interesting idea. I like anything where it kind of mixes the creepy in with the real world. So this is for anybody listening, the trailer for the upcoming, or it's out now, I believe, the movie Smile,
Smile.
which basically just has people doing very unsettling smiles in real life situations.
Like they've been impacted. They smile.
I don't know the full plot of it, truthfully. It's just the visuals is what got me. So
my kids cannot watch this.
My kids are dying to watch it, and I'm like, no,
it's
that's
probably
not happening.
it's probably intense. Now, smart marketing. Did you see this? That the studio hired these
called
actors
Smile
to
is
do
set to release on September 30th. And
At,
to promote the
the
movie,
MLB games?
they are hiring actors to go to
Couple weeks
Major
ago,
League
2 weeks
Baseball
ago or something
games,
like that?
sit behind home plate, and have the creepiest smile imaginable.
Really?
So you didn't see
is a
this
thing
lady in the
that's
news?
actually
Oh,
happening.
marketing.
It started in Oakland when the A's were taking on the
You
Mets,
just sat
when a
like
woman
that
was
the
spotted
entire
behind home
game.
plate, smiling in the utmost creepy way.
Oh my God,
with
and
a
then her
bright yellow
t-shirt, look.
shirt
Yeah,
that read
and behind
Smile.
home plate.
Yeah.
I mean, look at this.
Talk
It's
about a marketing.
It was
She
good.
even
I'll hand
standing
it to
up at
them.
one
I
point.
like
That's
a,
awesome.
I like a
Before
marketing
security
gimmick
guard
that
took
that
action
works.
and told
Security
her she
guard
needed
comes
to
over, is like,
sit down
you
so
can't
she
be
could
doing
comply
that.
immediately.
You got to sit
down.
down and
Sit down.
She
frown.
was.
No more
she was
smiling
nice
for
about
you.
it. There was a man at the Dodgers.
But yeah, it
game
was
doing
all
the
over.
exact
It
same
was
thing. Sitting behind home
East
plate
Coast
with
and
a
West
creepy
Coast
grin on
because
his
this
face with
was
a yellow smile
California. I
shirt
think they
on.
did
This
it in
wasn't just a
New York as
California
well.
thing.
That's
Super
actually
marketing.
clever.
Now the
Very
guy in New
clever.
York didn't have the
Find another man
smile
doing the
T-shirt.
creepy
I
smile
thought it was
behind
a
home
cooler
plate,
idea to
with
have it
the only
without
difference
that
being that he was
bright
just
T-shirt,
wearing a
but-
plain blue
Where is
shirt.
he?
I don't know
He's
about
in
there,
you,
blue
but
shirt.
In the blue.
this, to me, seems like excellent
like me
marketing.
right
I mean,
now.
Think about it. I
Does
alone
look
proved
like
it.
me.
I had
He
no
looks like
idea
us.
this movie existed or that it was ever going to be.
I don't know
my
if I can
God.
have a
Here I
creepy
am
smile.
talking about it because of this.
But
stellar
that-
promotion
that lady
job
did
by the
a
studio.
great job.
Hiring people to sit in places at a baseball game.
Wow. Less
so when you see it in
podcast
real
can
life,
clearly
but-
show you.
Could you
and
do
then
that
the
for, like,
creepiest thing
hours?
No, I
imaginable
don't
to
think
promote
so.
a
You know
horror
when you
movie?
take a picture and
different
it's like,
it's
I don't know,
creepy,
30
but it's
seconds
smart
and
as
your
hell.
lip starts
But,
quivering
yeah.
on the one side?
Actors
You've been
though,
smiling too long?
actors though are
They're
capable-
trained?
Yeah, and to do that at a game where no one else is acting, that's
Yeah.
you've got balls
That's
to do that.
intense. That's intense.
I feel like that treaded the line of creepy because I just didn't.
You got scared.
I scared myself.
Should I go back to the mombies?
No.
Yeah.
No mombies. Come on, we saw the mombies.
All right.
Anyways, I think that although I sound like, oh, I don't like Halloween, it's fun because I like the
Is that
idea
how
we
I
can
sound?
dress
First
up.
of all, was that it?
Yeah.
No, this is coming from real me. I'm just itchy. The beard is really itchy. And like, look how much hair is falling out.
Well, you
Kristina.
look fabulous.
Thank you.
Yes.
So do you.
Thanks.
I love your
My
the
horns.
Yeah.
I have no idea if they're still going to be in video, but they're here.
I like them. I like the
You're good.
idea that Halloween allows people to dress up, be funny, be scary, be whatever, something different.
Well, I think that's the whole thing, right?
Yeah,
Everybody
it's fun.
tries to do something a little bit different. So
Are you going to read my tarot card or what?
Oh shoot! Oh,
I didn't know if we were going to really do this.
did you bring them? Did you bring
I
them?
did. I
Get
did.
them. Get them.
I didn't really know. They were
Oh,
right here in this little
hold
satchel.
on, in my bag down here.
It's,
Watch the horns.
Oh no!
I keep them in this velvet pouch.
There.
Ooh.
Get this.
The psychic tarot deck.
That's the death
All right.
card.
Okay.
In there.
Room? Do you need room?
So
for
I
this?
just would like to know. Yes, I do. I found out that I'm intuitive and I do cards. Do. But do you have a question? Or do you have anything that you want to know?
I feel like Bret is treating this whole experience like it's a Halloween style. Like he associates it with that type of feel.
Well, I would like to
Totally.
clarify that Halloween has nothing to do with tarot.
Oh, well, put them away.
Well, I put them away now. Okay, you don't have a question or anything?
Well, I've put a proxy in beside you, so
Oh, do you have a question?
he can he can answer your
for
question.
Bret,
Yeah.
how that's hard for an intuitive because don't think of me, think of Bret. Focus your
I'm
energy on
testing your
Bret
Halloween skills.
and
Well,
how
they're not
Bret
really-
is, how his
these-
year is gonna
I
close out.
I
How's
reversed the
Bret's year?
Umesh on you, and I'm now saying
I'm like, okay, so
How is Bret's year closing out?
well, we have the wolf
all right,
and the horse, the tiger, and the zebra.
all accurate.
Yes, absolutely. Wolf stands for being a leader of the pack and actually driving
Yeah.
change, and you're building some momentum in, I don't know if it has to do with your business, but there is momentum moving forward into this next space.
That's true
Spot
because
on.
no one's ever tried to dress up like me for Halloween.
Yeah. Can you imagine?
So-
You must be a celebrity.
This is
yeah.
I'm worried I'd stop traffic outside
This is
on the way in here.
definitely what's going on here. And then that you're working on your intuition a little bit more. And
but
you're
he's
working,
not being honest about it.
Yeah, and he's not being honest about it. And
That one's a miss, I think.
oh really? It says that you're a night owl and you do all your work at night.
That's true.
Oh well. And vision. So you have a very
2020.
not vision eyes, but vision as in you have a very unique vision in how you like to do your work and how you drive forward.
That's true.
And that very
True.
particular. But that is what makes you extremely good at what you do, and you become a leader amongst the pack, right? You don't deviate at all from what you like to do, and you're very particular.
He's going to distance himself from this great reading because it was accurate.
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
And he is trying to become more in tune with his intuitive, that part. Because remember the comment in our previous pre-recorded episodes where Bret is trying so hard to cry.
Yeah, I know.
He's trying
That
to
sensitive. Oh my God, that's funny. Because then you got the lizard, which is all about your sensitive side.
He's a crybaby.
Yeah. So he's really trying to make a difference here. Let's see if there's anything extra that you need to know. Oh, there's going to be.
How's my commute to the photo shoot later today going to be? That's what's really on my mind.
Little bit. It's going to be a little bit of a conflict getting there.
We better wrap this up. I need to get this shit off my face. It's a black tie event, actually.
Oh, yeah. People are watching. Black tie, masks, everything. Everyone's looking.
Are people dressing up? No.
Are they dressing up?
It's just like it's a real,
Okay.
it's a non.
It's not an eyes wide shut party.
Okay, well, it kind of looks like this picture looks like it.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, see, you're going to the party.
All right.
This little celebration, 3 of cups, and that means that you will be successful as you move through. But your drive, maybe we need to pack it up sooner than later because you're going to have a little bit of conflict getting there. But you will get there.
Yeah, because he's not climbing up the stairs. He's going down.
You're going down the stairs towards your destination. So all is good.
Okay.
All right. So we'll leave it at that. I can't really do a full read because I don't have.
And I'm here probably really pulling that out.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Right beside me.
Two Brets.
Yes.
Your aura is too yellow.
It's too yellow? Is this yellow?
I don't know.
Yes.
I am eating hair still.
Yes.
All I know is, do you have another?
I have the one that I spoiled for you guys because it is so funny, I think.
Oh, God.
But
I'm pulling.
I spoiled it ahead of time.
Starting to pull.
But it is one of my favorite somewhat Halloween-related videos.
Oh, my God.
I was just chilling downstairs, right? And
so it's fake. We should say that it's fake because I wouldn't be putting up child endangerment of any kind.
Upstairs, right?
But this kid's insinuating that he's home by himself.
I don't know what it is.
He lives with his grandmother and his dog and his mom.
Are the only people I live with, and my dog.
And his dog.
But my mom and my grandparents' friend, they went out to my cousin's football game.
Him alone.
And I stayed here because I have to go to one of my friend's birthday party, right?
This part's
so if there's actually something here, then I'm scared. Here, hold on, let me see. If you came here to kill me, clap your hands.
The sheer terror.
He is horrified.
That would scare you, though.
Yes. No. Definitely.
It's certainly fake, but pretty funny.
I'm glad we did a little insert show, a little insert podcast for Halloween because it is nice to...
a little bonus session.
Yeah, it's nice to kind of take a minute, act like a kid again, dress up like your friends.
Mm-hmm.
Maleficent
is here. Yes.
And the clown at the end of the table. Well, guys.
Do I look like my parents helped me with the Halloween costume for the school pageant? Because it is kind of thrown together.
No comment.
It's not thrown together.
I said Grim Reaper.
Makeup.
I said Grim Reaper and Candice went clown.
That's not the photo you sent me. Did I not just match the photo?
Yeah,
it's true.
Totally.
You nailed it. You banged it. You banged it.
You banged it. I was like, what? Yeah.
Well, I hope everyone has a safe Halloween. Mm-hmm. I hope everyone has a fun Halloween.
Definitely.
Are your kids looking forward to it? My kids are definitely looking forward to it.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
Creepy clowns.
Yeah, we have a party that we're going to on Saturday, which we used to go to parties all the time. It's nice to kind of get to that phase.
Yeah,
and
I agree.
And start to participate again. So,
Bret, you got any plans for Halloween?
None.
All right. Well, scary movies in the
scary
theater.
Movie in
Go
theater.
watch Smile in the theater.
Yeah, I'd like to, actually. That'd be good.
Oh, my God. Yes.
Well, we will be out and about. Thanks for tuning in. Catch us on all of our audio available podcasts through Apple Podcasts. Where else are we? Amazon. Spotify. The details are on our website, bottom of the page at www.modernmatters. Sorry, I'm saying it because we're in the studio. modernmatterspodcast.com. Mm-hmm. We have an Instagram handle, Facebook, And what else, Kristina? YouTube.
A YouTube channel.
Channel.
Make sure you subscribe because then you get all the latest episodes, and we have plenty of episodes that are coming through in the bank. So
yes,
I'm really excited. Some of them are really, really good. Yeah.
All right. Good job, guys. Again.
Oh my God.
I cannot believe you guys don't know this.
No.
This is the most infuriating.
Do you really? I don't remember.
I don't know this song at all.
Grade 6 French class.
No.
Maybe grade 7.
No.
Are we
he
the
was doing
same
this
age?
in university.
Yeah, I know.
He was doing this university.
I crank it every
This
Halloween.
was in res.
Yeah, wow.
I'm gonna pull this right. Oh, look at. Oh, did we get a photo of the 3 of us? We should take
will.
it.
We'll do
We
that.
should take a little selfie. I almost pulled this off.
Don't do that.
Okay, well, like, come on.